So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think...
Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Sarr aimed beyond the defence. Could try cutting inside here. Now, can they get him away? There's no flag! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Sarr. Here's Bissouma. Sarr. Now it's Simons. He's had it taken off him. Saka. Spence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's been taken short. Chance to... climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Spence gets it clear. And it's Rice. Now it's Eze. Dragushin defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Throw in. Gray. Nkapie was in no mood for any of that. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a
decent chance! Dragushin. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. No, it's come to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bullish header! Oh, it's gone in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 21 minutes is number 29.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Sa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eze! Goal! Arsenal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 23 minutes,
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xavi Simons. Otobert receives it in a good position here. Saka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looks to the other side. Incapuyi. Subimendi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great chance! Off the post! And he's following up! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Xavi Simons plays it short. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Trossard. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gabriel. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Otobert. That has been cut short. Spence gets across to intercept that. Incapuyi. That's going right the way across. Now it's Simons. Spence has it in a wide position. Now the delivery. He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Subimendi. Now Trossard. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Xavi Simons gets into some space. Saliba deals with that. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Xavi Simons with the short one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Spence. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Timber. Saka just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Timber. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Sarr. Timber. It's Saka, who has found support out wide. And it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gray gets rid. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That has not gone well. It looks a good ball through. Incapuyi. Rice. And it's Eze. Incapié providing an outlet on that flank. Bissouma, nicely spread. Capier knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sarr. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Arsenal finding their passes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Rice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Gallagher. Now it's Odobert. That is good alertness. Rice. Gabriel. He's in a great position here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Gabriel, Eze. Nicely weighted ball. Eze! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Van der Ven. Sarr does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Sarr.
The attendance for this match was 61.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's run loose here. And it's made its way to him. Saka. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
He's having a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Spence clears. Stood up well to him there. Timber. Gallagher puts his foot on the gas. Threads one in. He's on it, can he get away? Simmons! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The alert has passed. It didn't always look as though it would.
well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, looks a good one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Solanke pinches it off him.
Gabriel Jesus, number 8.
Now it's Martinelli.
29,
Odegaard. And the counter is on. Now then, he's picked his way through. Saliba wins the duel this time. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Simons. Rice cuts out the pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Odegaard. Havertz. And here's Jesus. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what has happened here? That's good play. Madueke, Havertz, and he's heaved it away. Looking for the run. Quick look, then he gets big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Solanke. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Spence. Olosezi. Now it's Simons. Gets a good foot in there. Madueke hurtling down that right flank. Great vision. Fires it in low. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's managed to get rid. Out for a throw. Ødegaard swings in across. Gallagher gets it away. Gabriel Jesus is onto this.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able...
He's having a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 87 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinez.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's an excellent interception. Olosezi. Rice. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Martinelli receives it in a wide position.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
3 minutes added time.
To Havertz. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Odobert. He's shifting through the gears here. Raya sends that a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dragushin. Chance! And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, how will we look back on that? Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds...
He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Matheus Nunes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Eze! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rodri, O'Reilly, now it's Foden. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Havertz. Great vision. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Rodri, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Nunes. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Eze, Gabriel, now Saliba, and it's Rice, Gabriel, Martinelli, and here's Eze. He has found the way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And the shot! Bernardo Silva, and he plays one through, and he's on his way, tries to pass it through, and he's in, there's the shot, it's in, the breakthrough strike, truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Arsenal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Gabriel, and it's Ødegaard.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ødegaard.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's on it, can he get away? Cross needs to be... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Martinelli. Rice. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Saka. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nouri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Oh, smashing header! Matches Nunes tries to clear. Not the most convincing of passes. Nouri. Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. "15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Semenyo. O'Reilly gets into some space. Ødegaard. To Martinelli. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Arsenal finding their passes. Nouri. Semenyo. O'Reilly. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Havertz. Havertz driving forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bernardo Silva with the clearance. Played in deep. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. He's tried one! And he's managed to get rid. Nouri. He is through here. Now it's Havertz. Foden. Haaland looking to add to his goal. Havertz. O'Reilly. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! He has done it! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Number 29.
it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our
So your views
players.
on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a cute ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Now O'Reilly. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Martinelli could try cutting inside. Gets his head on it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try! He's got away with one there. Matheus Nunes. Now Ruben Dias. Nuri. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Semenyo. Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's played through. That has found him in acres of space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And they're back in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 59 minutes is number 42, Semenyo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Matheus Nunes.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
60,810.
Now Semenyo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's O'Reilly. Ødegaard. Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Ruben Dias. Yehi. Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good ball, good take. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Saliba with the clearance. Martinelli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had a hit! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Ødegaard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to play it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eze. Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Has crossed into the... climbs up big!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Just about up to 75 minutes. On the through ball. Cherki. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Here's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calafiori. Eze. Eze, he is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Trossard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri. Now it's Semenyo. Trossard. And it's Rice. Now there's a... oh, shooting chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shapes to shoot! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
This has become one superb game of football.
Arsenal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Number 20, Madueke.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Cherki tries a deft little ball, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's managed to get free. Shot could be... Can he finish? Loose ball. That's another chance. He's got a goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
8 minutes is number 23, Marino.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Semenyo receives it in a good position here. That ball looks a good one.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gabriel. Now this could be a chance. It's a good-looking delivery. Just seeing the board now, he's going for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a promising position. He's got away. Wriggles his way through. Could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Trossard wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. goalkeeper gets his hands on it. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Trossard claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Eze! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Casemiro. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Played through for the wide man, and he gets rid in a hurry.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, right place, right time. Can he get it through? It's run loose here. Cross goes in there. Martinelli! Menu. Oh, what a ball! And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He gets big! In he goes again! Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 12 minutes is
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Luis Skelly does really well there, he is strong. Tries to play it through. Now it's Saka. He might be in here! And it's Luis Skelly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the shots! He's in a good position here. Matheus Cunha. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. White. And it's Zubimendi. And Gabriel. Luis Skelly. And it's Zubimendi. Matheus Cunha. Plays a sharp little ball here. Saliba. White. And Luis Skelly. Saliba. Zubimendi. Raya. White. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ødegaard, he's found a way through. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Ødegaard. Nice control. Ødegaard. He's dealt with that really well. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ahmad. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saliba threads one in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Half an hour played now. Look what... Oh, terrible pass. It's a throw-in. Menu. Matches could... He's having a shot! Eze. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Martinelli. Thinks about the shot. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Subimendi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space here, and a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. Casemiro, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Eze. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Played back to the goalkeeper. White. And it's Ødegaard. It's a promising position. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Saliba does well to get it back. Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Havertz. He's going for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Subimendi. Oh, that was vital. Ahmad.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Great chance! And another try! Now, how often do you see that?
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Menu. Gabriel. Now it's Eze. It's a pretty loose pass. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. In it comes. And he was alert to it. Eze. Gabriel. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that. And that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. That's gone for a throw-in. And they win it back again. Ødegaard. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Havertz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Eze knocks it into space. Maguire cuts out the pass. Menu. And it's Casemiro.
The attendance for this
Havertz.
match was 60,000.
It's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Is there any... There's the shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so... Shoots! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 62 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Diogo Dalot looking to hit the byline here. He is through here. Fires it in low. Chance!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number 2,
cut it out.
Number 11,
Trossard.
Gabriel
Trossard
Martinelli.
looking to penetrate
Number
opposition
10,
lines.
Eze. Coming on the field.
Trossard. Chance for a
Number
shot!
14, Eucharist. Number 19.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 5, Incapie.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution.
And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitutions taking
And
place.
the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Ahmad. Ball is over the line. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Trossard. Saka. Now Trossard. That has been slung wide. Gabriel skims one in. He can get that clear. And it's Luis Skelly. Matheus Cunha. Malacia. He's got away. Now, can they get him away? Shot, surely! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's a sharp pass. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great vision. He's on it, can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Maguire. Martinez. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Madueke. Substitution in progress.
Now he rises! Keeper always had the measure of that. There's the header! Tries to pass it through. Trossard. Oh, sweet feet. And that's played in low. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And here's Madueke. Crossed into big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ugarte. Just 5 minutes left.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, played right into his path. That's going to go a long way. Mazraoui. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be... He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 5 is Javier.
Martinez, and it's Casemiro. Casemiro.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's not an especially good pass, that. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And the ball's gone astray. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Luis Skelly. And it's made its way to him. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what a climb! And he's missed it. Diogo Dalot. And it's Mazraoui. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save. Oh, important interception. Šeško! It's in! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind.
And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand...
Chance, surely! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nuno Mendes knocks it into space. Rice. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pacho. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's managed to get Kvaratskhelia! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Rice. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. Ødegaard. So what can they make of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Timber really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And it's Doué. Hakimi. He's picked his way through. Vitinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zaire Emery. Out to the left it goes. Saliba. And it's Dembele. And he's in. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber gets across to intercept that. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Martinelli. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here's a shot. Decent chance! Vitinha over to the left. And Kvaratskhelia. It's not an especially good pass, that. Subimendi. That has been slung wide. Lovely feet. Doué. Hakimi. Doué picks it up out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Such good technique.
Oh, just skips past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a throw. Martinelli. Now Subimendi. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. And it's Eze. Danger averted for now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Dembele! Rice.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Eze. And it's Ødegaard. Now Timber. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Zabarnyi gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ødegaard. And he's quick to get it clear again. Zaire Emery. Pacho. Here's Vitinha. Oh, important interception. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinelli. Saka. Saka! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Zaire Emery. And it's Neves.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Zabarnyi gathers from the goal kick. João Neves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. That is good strength. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. Ødegaard is wide and looking to get onto this. Saka hoisted in, and he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Zubimendi. Gabriel, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. He's having a go! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 53 minutes is number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's being shifted off it. Rice. Now Zubimendi. He's looking wide. And it's Eze.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Gabriel. Deftly away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raya. Zubimendi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. He's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Number 10, Eze.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's positional goals, the utilisation of
The
space.
attendance for this match was 60,179. Substitution in progress.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picks up and he shoots! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vitinha.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lee Kang-in gets into a good position. Rice. Now Timber. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Pacho. Not the most convincing of passes. He is through here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Zubimendi gets it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Number 41.
This ended up in no man's land.
Number 29. Kai Havertz. Coming
Zabani.
on the field. Number
Vitinha.
19. Trossard.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Number 20.
Getting in
Madueke.
numbers sharp
Number
and
33.
uncompromising. It's a
Calafiori.
promising position.
Number 23. Mikel Merino.
Timber.
Number 16.
And it's
Morgan.
Marino.
Number 14.
Now
Euclid.
Trossard. Calafiori. Oh, good take in a good area. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Safonov gets it away. Now it's Madueke. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. He slings it in. Oh, well played. João Neves. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Out of play for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the shot! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. And Mayulu. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is good alertness. Great vision. Tacho cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. And it's Hakimi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Mikel Merino powering forward here. He's found a way through. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. And that has been cleared. Lee Kang in with the short one. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Chips it through. Safonov clears it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Oh, slows for a shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 90 minutes is number 33, Calafiori.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Nuno Mendes.
4 added minutes has been
He
indicated.
has found a way through. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Marino. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. He won't be happy with that one. He's not got that quite right. Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head on it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Marcola can get it clear. Mayulu. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name. Well, we... Takes a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Timber. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Vitz, not the most accurate pass. Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo. That's a sharp pass. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, delightful ball. Calafiori receives it in a wide position. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ekitike, there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mohamed Salah. And Mohamed Salah! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Trossard. Now this could be a chance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's a good ball out wide. Saka could try cutting inside here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Robertson. That'll be a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great vision, and it's Marino. Havertz! Now it's Havertz. Oh, shooting chance! McAllister. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. What a save by David Raya! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's good vision. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Endo. And he's managed to get free. Wirtz picks it up out wide. Crossed into the middle. Gakpo. Merino. Now Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Gabriel. He's on it, can he get away? Ekitike. Gakpo. Ekitike. Spread neatly. Lewis Skelly. He won't be happy with that one. Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. Takes aim, it's a mighty effort! Off the bar! And that was very necessary. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. And the finish! Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Robertson. Foot in. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Saka going full steam down the flank. Lofted in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
In with the challenge. And the through ball. Trossard. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ekitike played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's been drilled in. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Endo. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting. It's Salah! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Saka. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gakpo. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? He's delivered all right. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are back on the way.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Merino. Now it's Trossard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Calafiori. Gabriel. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vitz, it's a really well-measured ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer after 52 minutes is number 10, McAllister.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Endo cuts out the pass, threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Saka. Arsenal are looking to break at pace, and it's Merino. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Calafiori. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 23.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Timber looking for the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted.
60,332.
So we've reached the hour mark. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Isak, Mohamed Salah. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? He came in hard, very hard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then. Konate tries to clear.
Number 12.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Williams Saliba.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 5.
Madueke.
Number 20.
It's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception.
White. Number 3.
McAllister. Robertson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in a good position here. Great chance! Vitz. Now it's Isak. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries to pass it through. Gabriel is onto this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot, tries a shot! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Chiesa. He is through here. Isak. He's free. He has got space. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Gabriel. Merino. That's very neat. This looks promising. Decent chance! He's got a goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Just eases him off the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Rice. Elects to cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Arsenal finding their passes. And it's White. Oh, good take in a good area. And he shoots! No mistake! 10 minutes and we're all square again. Oh, that is a swing finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking to play him in. Out of play for a goal kick. Incapuyi for Merino. Rice. Madueke in acres of space out wide. McAllister. Chiesa. Rice. He's being urged to shoot. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
They're avoiding the blitz.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Isak is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Madueke is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
McAllister is the man who's second in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This then to level matters. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Liverpool with this chance to pull 2 clear. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He's put it wide. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
He must, but can he? It's in! Pick that one out!
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Lewis Skelly is the second of the unscheduled takers. Off the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Raya must save it. Oh, he cannot do it!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Raya must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. Arsenal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.